Stratford Assumption, Assumption Stratford. This is an audio test. Good evening. There we go. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Stratford High School here. It is Merriwood Conference Volleyball time. My name's Jason Zaleski. Welcome to the big show. It is Conference Volleyball tonight. Conference opener for both the home Stratford Tigers, the visiting Assumption Royals. Assumption comes in at 6-1, folks. 6-1. I know Royals fans might hear that, and they may want to have a double check. But yeah, indeed, 6-1. Stratford comes in at 2-4. It may be worthy of a double check also, just historically speaking. First, though, we'll take you through Assumption Volleyball to this point in the Adams Friendship Triangular. That started off the season on August 23rd. That was a Tuesday. Beat Adams Friendship and Amherst. And then a few days later, 2 days later to be specific, on Thursday, over at the Iola Scandinavia Quad, took their first loss, the only loss, 0-2 to the host, Iola Scandinavia, and then came back strong later that Thursday, took care of Almond Bancroft 2-0. And then also took care of Port Edwards in that same Iola Scandinavia Quad, so they went 4-2 over in Iola. They went 4-0 in Adams Friendship, and then beat Loyal on Tuesday. That was a week ago already. Tuesday, August 30th in 3 straight, and then had to stick with Neillsville last week on Thursday, 3-2 in a thrilling 5-set match over in Neillsville. But the Assumption Royals are 6-1, and again, as I look through that schedule, they have only lost 4 sets. Out of those 7 matches, have only lost 4 sets. Different story for the Stratford Tigers so far in 2022. They are 2-4 overall. Losers to Sparta, Richland Center, Fall Creek, and Pittsville. Come back to that in just a second. They did beat Northland Lutheran and Thorpe. But that bit of a shocker on Thursday over at Pittsville. Lost in a 5th set tiebreak over there. Let's take a quick 60-second commercial break as we've got conference volleyball. We're going to find out tonight if Assumption keeps the train rolling or if Stratford's hiccup last Thursday against Pittsville was indeed a hiccup or perhaps something more. We'll find that out right after this on Zaleski Sports. Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Good evening and welcome back to Stratford High School. Welcome back to Merriwood Conference Volleyball here tonight. Jason Zaleski here to guide you through tonight's action. And we are just about at National Anthem time here in advance of this Merriwood Conference Volleyball match. Here is tonight's National Anthem. All right, so volleyball action just about upon us here in Stratford. Again, Jason Zaleski here to help guide you through tonight's match. This is Merriwood Conference opener for both teams. And the first time I've got to see Stratford volleyball this year, of course, we were outlawed from the Pittsville Gymnasium on Thursday. Our apologies, but again, Pittsville doesn't want us there, so we don't. Assumption here, again, coming in at 6-1, and a pretty impressive squad here so far in 2022 as they are introduced on the floor to my right. And some familiar names. Royals fans will know a lot of these names. A little bit of microphone feedback here. Now we got it straightened out. Yeah, you'll get to recognize a lot of these names through other sports. It seems like every girl at Assumption Catholic High School plays sports. We hear them through all sports all year round, and good for them. That's the whole idea. Get out there and be active, folks. That's what we want to be doing. Assumption is coached by Jeanette Glaza. For Stratford, again, coming in at 2-4. Probably not the way they had this all mapped out this year, but plenty of time to get right. As again, conference season is now. But one thing that we, that always gets looked at and talked about are the playoffs, no matter how early the season is. And it just bears reminding that, again, this year, electronic seating. So there's no coaches going into a dark room somewhere to decide who gets seated where and who has to play who and who has to play where. No conference affiliations or conspiracies, stockpiling votes, backroom deals. All that's gone. This will be the second year that, thankfully, that's gone. And all the WIAA supercomputer cares about is wins and losses. And so 2-4, the computer is not going to think very highly of that if you're a Stratford Tigers fan. So the time to get right is now. The conference season is a short one. The volleyball season in general is short, but the conference volleyball season is a short one. As I look through the Stratford schedule here in front of me, I don't see any tournaments left this year. I'm not sure if that's true, but if that is, they just don't have any listed here. But Assumption, Columbus Catholic will be right back. I will be right back here on Thursday. Columbus Catholic, that should be a good one. At Colby, at Newman, home against Auburndale, home to Marathon, at Edgar, and then finish up the season non-conference here against Marshfield. That's been a pretty good home-and-home series over the last, say, 5 or 6 years between the two Tigers programs. But that's it. Counting tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got to go. You got to put the vehicle in drive and get it down the highway at 2-4. Again, the Royals are moving. They're already at highway speed coming into tonight at 6-1. But this is a good matchup for both teams. Kind of a test of sorts to see what we've got in this 2022 season. So the Tigers will serve. This is Emerson Roy to serve it, and we'll be underway here shortly. Tigers being coached by Rachel Wuso tonight. As I see Coach Kafka straight ahead of me, she's got a couple of kids around her, including one that's about the size of my bag of popcorn. So not coaching today as that hit goes long, and the first point of the night goes to the Tigers. So another serve put up by Roy. Or I suppose if you're from Canada, Wah. And in, that's going to be a kill for Maddie Abbott. So the Royals will serve for the first time tonight. That serve up by Jaden Glaza. And into the net were the Royals. So side out, coming right back to the Tigers. Middle hit coming and push from Abbott. That was handled in the back by Roy. And then into the net, Royals will take the side out on the point. We're tied at 2 here early. Thanks, everybody, for joining. And if you are, obviously you're watching this game, and you want others to watch, the same reason you are, you're watching one of these girls out here playing volleyball. There's probably a couple at home as the ace is served up by Autumn Moon. There's probably a couple others that maybe forgot. We're a little bit ahead of schedule, too. Just a tick earlier, right on time, which is very unusual for volleyball when a JV precedes the varsity, but let them know how you found us as Moon's serve goes long. Let them know how you found us, and they can watch live. Free sports, Merriwood Conference Volleyball, Stratford and Assumption right along with you. As Rachel says, do not be a sports hog. Let everybody else know that you're watching, and that way they can watch with you. I think beyond anything, it's just a nice thing to do, don't you think? Serve there by Allison Lindner. Tigers regroup and attack. And attack they do. The kill from Kaylin Schiller. Yeah, Stratford students in attendance indicate that's a point. Good for them. They know things. And that was a incorrect hit. Lindner with the ace. So Stratford, yep, another point, say the students, and it's true. 5-3, 2-point Tigers lead here early in set one. Lindner, third consecutive serve. That'll be handled in the back, that time by Ava Schill. And that one got blocked right back. The block up front from Brianna Landwehr. Landwehr, a stone wall on that attack from the Royals. So 6-3. Dug up that time by Schill. Come the Royals. Blocked up front that time by Schooley. We play on. Here's Landwehr now. Another strong swing handled in the back. Abbott with the dump and out. Missed the mark, did Abbott. There, see, after I told people to go tell somebody to watch, we had 2 new people watching. Way to go, everybody. Think we can do better than that, though. You can only tell 2 people, or 2 of you only told 1. Come on, get it together out there. It's volleyball time. Dump by Berg. Here comes Abbott, right hand. Didn't get it over. Another point for the Tigers. And Coach Glaza is going to think about a timeout. It is getting close to that time. 8-3 now, Stratford. Another serve for Lindner. She has stood back there for quite a while. And that swing is going to be long. Malia Colo long. There is the timeout. It's like I've watched volleyball 100 times. The timeout is called on the floor. The Royals take it. The Tigers lead it. 9-3, set one on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Back to Stratford as the buzzer sounds. It's, again, like we've done this before, too. Come right back out of commercial, right on time. And Lindner continues to serve. The Royals have used its first timeout. They trail by 6. And then going to be a kill for Colo as coach's timeout works out. That's what you want out of that timeout. Just get the side out, girls. Just come on here. Paraphrasing what Coach Glaza was saying. Here's Maddie Abbott now on the serve. Abbott, nice serve. Handled, though, in the back row by the Tigers. Here is Berg on the attack. Long. She had the dig. Long on the attack. The Royals get a side out. And on the serve, they get a point. So out of the timeout now 2-0. 2 points. Pretty good timeout just right there. Just in and of itself. Dug that time by Ava Weeks. Berg again attacks from the back row. Diving dig by Abbott. Royals survive the attack from Schiller. And then into the net goes Daisy Yoder. Another point for the Royals. Back they come. 6 serving 9. All right, now we've gained 4. So we're getting there. Again, all the new folks, thanks for watching. It's an ace for Abbott. Thanks for watching. Here's a speech I gave a moment ago. Oh, boy, now we're up 5. Here's a speech I gave a moment ago. Go tell one friend that this game is live. Let them know how you found us. They can find us, too. And watch the same girls that you're watching. Help them out. They probably forgot volleyball was on. So send them a quick link and let them watch right along with you. Or right along with us. And net moved. And we're going to replay. Yeah, we're going to replay it. So no point should be awarded there. We're going to replay the point. What we're talking about here is that the Royals were in the net, but it was close or right after that ball came down. There was some indecision, so we just replay the point. No harm, no foul, and Abbott's it's going to be collected back in and then down. What a sequence there for the Tigers. The save from Roy, the kill from Yoder. Yeah, students here they're brand new at cheering for volleyball. That one didn't go as planned. Tigers lead by 3. This is Sonia Peterson on the serve, senior for the Tigers. Attack down, kill for Anna Schooley. Dig again by libero Weeks. Dig on the other side by Glaza. And Glazo with the 3 ball, handled again by Weeks. And middle hit by Yoder, dug up again by the Royals. One more time for Schooley. Nice rally here at 10-8. Here's Yoder on the attack, didn't get all of it, missed it, and side out to the Royals. Kendall Dillman serving. Dillman, a junior. I almost said already a junior. And into the net she goes. It's one of those names we've heard for a long time at Assumption Catholic High School. Seems like. Starting her junior year. So Schiller now, sophomore. Serves it up, dug by Moon. Middle hit coming from the Royals, and that one goes wide. Off the hand of Ava Schill. Of course, Ava Schill, state champion softball pitcher for the Royals. Might have been a player of the year, too, in that division, if I remember right. I don't know. Softball season seems like, so long ago. Certainly a state champion, though. I can confirm that. I was there. Schiller 13-9. Handled in the back by Abbott. Now middle hit one more time, and another one long from Schill. The Royals ask for touch, and yes, it was touched. It's our corner official, also known as girls basketball coach, Tammy Christofferson over there, giving the call to the Royals. So that's impartial, right? You're a coach here at this school, and you give the call to the other school. That's just being a good official. Serve is deep from Colo. Again, Stratford coming off a 5th set tiebreak loss over at Pittsville on Thursday. Looks a little motivated here in the early going today. And our call here is net, and that is, they say Lindner was in the net on the Stratford side. The Royals get a side out. Schill to serve it up. Dug in the back by Schiller. And down and a kill for Tessa Berg. Rachel reminds these girls, don't blow it all in the first set. You got to play even all the way through. Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me? Oh, man, I can go 5 all night long. Here's Abbott on the attack. Bit of a miss hit. I haven't even ramped up yet for this one. I'm still chill right now. It's only set 1. I've got nothing to be too excited about yet. Emerson Wah with a serve. Again, I give the Canadian pronunciation there. Because back somewhere in that family tree, it was Wah. I bet around here, though, they say Roy. Nice crafty move by Tessa Berg. Why do I know it's crafty? Because it was. Well, that's just the etymology of that name. It comes from France. And then into Canada, and then somehow that family tree drifted over this way. Abbott with the kill. Junior Maddie Abbott making sure everybody here knows what number 10 does. 12-17 on the serve from Glaza. Right to Weeks. Weeks has been a dig stat stuffer in the back row. Tigers outwit the Royals that time. That was sneaky, say the Stratford students. I agree with that. It was a little sneaky. Berg now back to serve. Dug by Schill. Royals on the attack. Nice swing there from Moon. Handled, though, by the Tigers. 3-ball comes over. Schill ready for it. Now Abbott, middle hit, blocked right back. Another middle swing by Abbott. Nice dig from the floor done by Lindner. Rally continues, and Lindner and the Tigers are going to win the point. All right. Now we saw some volleyball. Been a little bit ho-hum, yawn till that one. 19-12, here we go. Dig in the back by Colo. I'm just speaking for me, right? These girls are playing hard, just for me. Lindner with a kill. Allison Lindner has been good here in set one. Coach Glaza calls the timeout as the Tigers win the race to 20. Tell you more about that right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
And just like that, we're back. You never left where you were, but I guess we didn't either. Big thanks to Stratford High School for having us here. A partnership with the Stratford School District and a couple newbies around here in Stratford. Got to talk to both of them beforehand. Craig Martin's athletic director, Nate Lehman, superintendent. Both in attendance, off camera left. They don't let themselves be seen on camera. Smart move, guys. That's the way you do it. And out of the timeout, it's an ace for Berg. Get ready for fall cleanup at Fleet Farm. Get all the gear you need, from mowers and spreaders to grass seed and fertilizers. Plus, check out supplies for outside jobs like pressure washers, shed, and paint. Get everything you need at one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Abbott with a mighty swing that's handled by the Tigers. And then on the dump by Landwehr, it falls inside the line. She can paint by colors, tie her shoes, and count by twos. It is a team sport. Yeah, that was a pretty good finish, though. Here goes Berg on the serve. Her Tigers lead by 10. Abbott, middle hit, down. Well done there. Royals need to go. I mentioned that race to 20, just we see it all the time. It's a percentage. It's a win percent above 90%. And an ace is ripped off there by Moon. If you get to 20 before your opponent, you win 90% plus of your sets. It's just that psychological advantage of getting to 20 first. The other team sees you at 20, and you can just imagine the thoughts going through their heads like, oh my gosh, we got to score a lot. We got to score them all now. Let's get you up and go. That hit the ceiling on the way over. That's a point for the Tigers. So that 20, that's why Coach Glaza probably, whether subconscious or conscious, took the time out at 20. Because it's like when you get 20 on that other side, you feel you're just up against it. It's just such a long hill to climb. That's how it works. Deep on the swing, and we are at set point. So here's set point from Lindner. Lindner over, dug by Moon. Royals got to score 10 straight here, and they get one there from Abbott. If you're new to volleyball, win by 2, it's the only rule. It's the only scoring rule anyway. Yep, you got to win by 2. Yeah, there are lots of other rules that nobody cares about, but you got to win by 2. People care about the points. Here's Abbott now. Dug by Schiller. They come back to her. Flat-footed, though. She will dump. Give the Royals chance on another point. Here's Schill, down, kill. Okay, need 8 more because you got to win by 2. You cannot give up a single Stratford point. This will be set point 1, 2, 3, set point 3. Set point 3 served up by Abbott. And down, it's an ace for Abbott. Okay, Royals need 7 straight now, but math starts to work itself out. Here's Schiller. Handled by Moon. Up it comes now to Schill. Gets it blocked right back. This is going to go near the bleachers. Abbott, and what a save on the outside by Malia Colo. Give her Royals a chance to stick with this. Royals will slow it down. Here comes Schill. Schill, kill. 6 more points. I said they needed 10, Rachel. They're almost halfway there on the comeback. Another set point for the Tigers. And that'll do it. The serve comes under the net. The Tigers take it. 25-18 in set number 1. That'll do it for number 1. We play best 3 of 5. That means set 2 comes up right after this on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Back we are in Stratford, 25-18. The Tigers take set 1. Again, Tigers falling at Pittsville 2-3, a 5th set tiebreak over in Pittsville on Thursday. Assumption comes in at 6-1. Too early to say really anything about this match specifically as it pertains to the season. Almost too early to say anything about the match specifically as it pertains to this match. But here we are, 1-0 Stratford. Lindner, down kill for, it's Tessa Berg on the kill. Stratford kids are going crazy about that as she beat it through the block. It's pretty good. You beat that through the double block on the kill. It's tough to do. 4 hands against 1. Tough if you're me. Schill on the dig. Outside hit coming for Schooling. Gets it sent right back. Now Abbott on the 3 ball, no. Again, the Stratford Tigers being coached tonight by Rachel Wuso. Coach Brooke Kafka, was here. I don't see her anymore. She was here right during that first set. This Tigers not able to find a way to get that over. Again, she got a couple of kids with her, including one the size of the bag of popcorn I'm eating. So probably can't be too efficient of a volleyball coach with a Well, here she is right here. Here she walks right in with one that's just a couple weeks old. So I said I couldn't see her, and she walks right up to us. I probably should, right? I think she can handle that. Ask her when she comes over, please, Rachel. And down, a kill there for Schooley. Two our score, and that one goes just a bit long. So we're gonna work here over the course of the set. So we've got Coach Kafka sitting next to me now. I was just telling everybody on the broadcast that I saw you sitting over there for a while, and then I looked and you weren't there. I thought you went home. Happy that you're still here. Now we get to talk to Brooke during set 2 with a little tiny baby. I said it was the same size of my bag of popcorn. I think my bag of popcorn's bigger. 4-3. Oh man. Tigers with the side out. We'll get our scoreboard updated a little bit later, because right now we're more interested in getting this headset set up for Coach. Rachel, put that on first. Make sure that you can hear me out of there before we hand it over to Coach. No, you cannot hear me at all. Okay, perfect. Okay, well we're gonna fix that. Oh, because I've got it in the wrong. I put it in the wrong slot. There, you can probably hear me now. Okay, yep. Just put it behind me. Thank you. Coach is taking a phone call. All right, what do we miss here? It's 4-4. Nope, it's 5-4 on the Assumption side out and point. Nice job there, Weeks. Able to slap it from the back row. Another dig by Weeks. Hit by Schiller comes up just a bit short. Royals will serve it up again. Yeah, go ahead, Coach. Put them on. We'll turn up the volume here in just a second. Just for a short moment in time, you can just listen to me. Make sure you can hear me. Yeah, okay. Before we turn you on, make sure you can hear me. A dump there on the push by Yoder. And, okay, we'll turn up Coach's headset. First off, Coach, congratulations. I'm assuming it's yours?
It is mine.
Okay. I don't want to, just come out and just say anything, but yeah, there you are. Okay. Update us on your family size. It's been a year since I've seen you.
Yeah. So now we've got 3 little munchkins running around our house here. So little Molly is our newest addition.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank
Molly
you.
looks a little sleepy.
Yes, she is. Let's keep it that way for a while.
Okay. I won't talk too loud, but I can't make any promises. It's a habit with the dig. Joust at the nets, and what are we going to have here? This is going to be, I suppose, won by Glaza. I'm not sure that much of a joust transpired out of that. Catch us up on the season so far. 2-4 coming in. Bit of a heartbreaker on Thursday. Maybe just kind of catch us up with all that being said.
Yeah, so
I know we're watching volleyball here at the same time. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little different for me to be on this side of the court here, but it's been great hearing updates on the girls and all the fun that they're having with the coaching staff this year, and clearly watching them. Fun is nowhere near short here with this group of girls.
Yeah, they look very energetic.
Yeah.
Got Rachel Wusso on the sideline standing over there. Is that I'm asking because I'm learning about this all right now. Is this the plan for the season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I was fortunate to be able to coach with Rachel for actually quite a few years. She volunteered with us for a little while, and then became part of our hired staff and coached JV level for a few seasons. So with everything that came upon us this year, she was able to move up, and we actually ended up with 2 new JV level coaches, and sounds like a great fit for the program. So we're glad to have everybody in the roles that they are this year.
I see one Lauren Nagel on my coaches list, one of your former players.
Yes.
Tell us about your excitement for her to be on the coaching staff.
I actually reached out to her, and by the time I reached out to her about the open position, she had already had her application in. So, that was exciting, and I know she's doing a great job with the girls, and, her knowledge and her demeanor is great for these high school girls. So we're glad to have her.
Could there be an occasion, as we see Ava Schill serve here, that you might still give advice? And, coaching is probably in your blood. There be some occasions where you might still give some advice to the girls or the coaches?
Oh, yeah. All this is very new yet, but I can't imagine I'll stay too far away from the gym.
Hence, you're here right now.
Yeah. I was able to be at the first 2 days of practice before Molly was born, and it's been great, hearing the updates, and I look forward to popping in here and there when I can and supporting the team. Yep.
What we hear Molly a little bit there. What's Molly's birthday?
August 17th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So not quite a month old yet.
Yep.
Yeah. How's sleeping going?
Actually not too bad. She's been pretty good for us.
Okay. All right. Something you've experienced it a couple times.
Yeah.
You had some inside information of what this one might be like.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Just initial observations here on this one. Assumption comes in 6-1. They've been a program that hasn't put up a whole lot of fight in your conference over the last few years, but here they are 6-1, battling here. They lead in this set, so it was pretty exciting first set. Just kind of initial observations in the match here tonight.
Yeah, it was. I look at a small team, but a team full of very athletic girls. Just watching them warm up too, I thought, this is a stronger team than I've seen from Assumption in the past few years. So no doubt this was going to be a battle here, as we're seeing right now.
That's good for the conference, right? And when
exactly.
You've got a lot of tournament games that you play in, but the conference play is, it kind of ramps up. You play best 3 out of 5 in conference, so you play more playoff-style volleyball in conference in that way. So the better your conference is, in theory, the better you should become playoff time.
Right. And I think that's something that the Marywood takes pride in, is it's, typically is a strong conference, and so we get those opportunities weekly to play strong teams.
Yeah, Edgar being one of those in conference. I didn't see that Athens was on the schedule for a crossover, although sometimes this particular resource doesn't show me everything, but just a lot of good volleyball in the area, I think, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. And it's been great too. The North and the South have become strong. So regardless of where we're playing, we're getting some good competition.
Yeah, over the last 6 or 7 years, you've had a strong volleyball program here. Phillips has had that track from the North. Abbotsford, very good at volleyball this year. I may just go watch as a spectator once. I'm told they're pretty good. And others, and that makes this sport fun here in central Wisconsin, because statewide we kind of get left out sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't agree with that. So I show up at as many places as I can, because I know we play good volleyball around here. I know that for a fact. So
yeah, you typically see the Fox Valley area and the Milwaukee area is always really strong, and we're lucky to have this little central Wisconsin crew here.
Yeah. Well, I know that all you and your peers, and now Coach Wuso, take great pride in your sport and how you coach these girls. A bit of a mishit there. That was a tough one to play. And that's good to see. I guess lastly, and we'll let you off the hook on this one. The student section over there, now they've got bigger as the matches went on. I was happy to see that, because I wasn't very happy those first few points. There were only a few, but it's gotten bigger over there. And it seems like maybe they've learned some new cheers, so that's good.
It sounds like it, yeah.
But the importance, I'll leave you with this one. Just tell us about the importance of having people come out to the gym and support the girls that are on the floor.
Yeah, actually my oldest daughter said, what are all those guys doing? Why do they keep yelling? And I said, those are fans. That's their job. And it is. I always go back to the year post-COVID, and it was hard to play in gyms.
It's horrible.
With the lack of fans, and it's good to see this crowd here tonight, and you're right. I think they've got some new material.
Well, good. As long as they behave themselves. I got Mr. Lehman and Mr. Martins over here, just making sure. But the student participation here is always good. For me, I've been in that crowd over there before with a camera, and they're always having a good time being supportive of everybody. Coach, thanks so much for stopping over. Good luck to you and Molly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we'll turn Coach on mute. Hand that to me. We'll take a commercial break. Back for more Stratford Assumption Volleyball right after this on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, there we go. Big thanks to, I guess we'll say, I can't say former, just taking a year off, Coach Brooke Kafka, as she handles a new human being. Again, I said that the baby was just bigger than my bag of popcorn. It's not. My bag of popcorn is bigger than that baby is. 3 weeks old, 2.5 weeks old. Yeah. All right, volleyball from here on out, I think. You never know, though, who's going to stop by the desk. Tigers looking for a comeback. So Royals were looking for a comeback in set one. Tigers looking for one now. They trail by 6. It's 18-12. But this is Tessa Berg serving 12-18. Handled that time by Colo. And now Abbott on the attack and swings wide and long. Yeah, see, Rach, now the audience about 4 times the size it was when we first started. So thank you, everybody, for doing your job. Reminding everybody out in the world that there's volleyball going on right now. There is still time. That'll be an ace for Berg. Still time, though, to invite a couple more. Those of you that are just joining us, thank you. Now it's your turn. Think in your head, who's 1 or 2 people that I should tell that this game is on right now? Because they probably want to see these same girls that are out here participating. That serve goes long, no touch. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Royals. But, yeah, just take a quick moment with your phone or your iPad. What are they saying here? No, okay. Take a quick moment with and just send somebody a note. Tell them the game is on, how you found us, and they can watch right along with us. Now is the best time to tell all your friends, neighbors, and strangers Zaleski Sports is here. So Royals survive that Tigers attack. Make sure I got my volumes back up. We had to adjust for Coach. There we go. Now we got it back up. Coach was a little soft-spoken. She didn't want to wake up Molly. I understand. And then at the same time, though, you brought Molly to a volleyball match. And another point earned by the Royals. Yeah, Molly, no doubt, has known Mom's voice for the last 10 months now. And in all this noise, Molly knows exactly where Mom is by the voice. Yep. Abbott with the serve. Weeks. Sliding dig and a nice one. Back row swing from Berg. Now joust at the net. Won temporarily by the Tigers. We still joust, and it's finished off by Lindner. One of the Stratford kids over there has got a purple pail on his head, and every point, all the 10 kids around him pound on his pail head. Another ace, this one served up by Allison Lindner. But Assumption got to 21st. You heard my speech about that psychological advantage to get to 21st. Then the disadvantage on the other side. So the Royals, though, still lead 21-16. But this is 16 serving 21. Lindner follows up her ace with this serve. Now Schill, big swing. Handled on the block by the Tigers. And on the floor, the dump by Schiller is good. And the Stratford students again claim sneakiness. It was just pretty, it was headsy, I would say, but you can't do a 3-clap chant on headsy. And that one didn't come over. Landwehr gave a good effort. So Royals get what I would call a needed side out. Not quite a much needed, but they do get the needed side out. Serve that time put up by Dillman. And long on the swing. Royals get the point. Schiller, down kill. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility in Model Home Village located in the heart of central Wisconsin. Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems-built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com right after this match to get started. Just go right to the website. We are at set point here. It was Stratford 25-18 in set one. Assumption looking to go 25-18 in set two. Colo with the serve, dug by Weeks. On the back set, there goes Schiller, kill. Tigers need 5 straight now to put us into volleyball overtime. Schiller's serve, and did not get a good hit on it. Right at Colo. Set point number 3. Here it is from Schiller, right off the top of the tape and down. Pays to be good, it pays to be lucky, it pays even more to be both. Set point number 4. Here it is. Short. Joust at the net. And into the net were the Tigers. And that ends set number 2, 25-21. Assumption draws even here in set 2. We're tied 1 apiece in the match. It'll be set number 3 right after this on Zaleski Sports. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
25-18 Stratford, 25-21 Assumption. We are tied at 1 here in this best 3 of 5 conference opener for both teams. Jason Zaleski here. Listen, you just heard about Stone Innovations. Let me tell you just a little bit more. Stone Innovations of Plover is here to serve you. Stone Innovations specializes in the fabrication, design, and installation of stove countertops. Stone Innovations operates with the most advanced fabrication equipment in the industry. Visit stoneinnovations.net to begin your order. So this will be set number 3 and a pivotal one because after this, the winner will be just a set away from the match. Abbott, and wide goes Abbott. Heartland Farms is a fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Yeah, Dillman had a tough play out of the net there. She had to wait for that to catch the net, and as it came down, it didn't, and then there was no play to be made. Just for Kendall Dillman, an unfortunate path the ball took. Emerson Wah with the serve. And then Wah with the dig. Schiller back row attack is just deep. Good thought there, though, by Kaylin Schiller. Sophomore's got some hops, got a nose for the game that I've seen through 2 sets. I see stuff, though. And joust at the net. The Royals, though, are in the net on the joust. Stratford's point. This will put Berg to the serve line. 3-1 and into the net. Now it'll be 2 serving 3. And a lot of games across the network tonight. Tell you about those after this Autumn Moon serve. Schiller now from the front row. Did not get that over the net. We got Greenwood Volleyball, I think, still going on right now. Ashwaubenon at Wapaka Soccer. That one, about 20 minutes left in the second half or so. Medford at Marshfield Soccer. Waiawega Fremont at Amherst, that's volleyball. And Port Edwards Pacelli Volleyball. Both of those should have just started. I'm going to take a peek here on my own. And, yep, there we are in Amherst. I see it. I've been there before, so I can see them right away, right? I know where we are. And that one just a bit deep, and we're doing some sort of kid push-ups and other stuff going on. I don't know what I walked into there. Don't want to know, perhaps. And that'll go down as an ace for Abbott. Crashing into the scoreboard it goes. So on the side out, we're going to be tied up at 5. In comes Peterson to serve. Peterson's serve goes right at Moon. She handles with the dig. And the cross is going to be long for Schooley. Royals not able to get organized on that point either. 7-5. Moon back row dig. Here comes Schill. And the third comes there. What a rally for the Tigers. Berg on the finishing end of it. And then bounced out. The Tigers excited at home. Students are pretty jacked up too. 8-5. Here's Peterson with it. Peterson and an ace for Sonia. And timeout. The Royals are going to take the timeout. They trail by 4. Stratford 9, Assumption 5 on Zaleski Sports. A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information. Big thanks to A&B for making sure you get to watch this match and a whole lot of Stratford events completely live and free. Others in town as well. I see Stratford Homes here in attendance. Clemmy Sales, Bill's Service Center, Cropping Central, the Granite Shop, all of our Stratford area businesses. And, of course, now that I go rattling those off, I'll probably forget one somewhere along the line. We appreciate each and every one of them. Partners Bank. And out of the timeout, another good serve for Peterson. That's an ace. And the Tigers have doubled up the Royals here, 10-5. They have a slight injury. Something on the tip of the nail. Jaden Glaza is going to go and looks like maybe perhaps get herself a Band-Aid. Hopefully that's all that is needed. Serve comes over from Peterson. Abbott had to chase it down. Schill on the 3-ball. Tigers load up. Here's Schiller. And touch. That's a kill. Well, they're giving the point to Assumption. Okay, I thought that was touched on the block. Nobody else does, so I'm wrong. That's how that works. Dillman, and an ace for Kendall Dillman. I'm going to watch it back here, and a replay made available to me. I don't know. Yeah, Stratford thought they had that point. Okay, 7-10. Here's Dillman with it. Off the top of the tape, back-to-back aces for Dillman. Coach Wuso tells her girls, that's all right. We did it to them, they'll do it to us. All those things even out in the end. Dillman another serve. Her Royals trail by 2. And an ace, 3 straight for Dillman. Three aces, pretty good poker hand. Still gets beat by about half of the field, though. But still, it's a good hand. 3 aces. You'll win more money than not on 3 aces. Not that I recommend you gamble on poker. As Schiller puts an end to it. Kaylin Schiller had seen the Royals have too much fun. Schiller serve. And an ace right back. Rachel was saying that the line judge, just off camera, but right in front of the students, I mean, they are shouting the whole time right at the back of her head. And that's basketball coach Tammy Christofferson. So maybe she's used to the loud gym. At a certain point, you just tune it out anyway. That one dumped over by Glaza gives the Tigers a chance to load up. There's Berg with it, and a kill for Tessa Berg. Tigers build a 4-point lead. Schiller another serve. That one did not happen the way she had intended. This will put Colo back to the serve line for the Royals. Weeks backed out of the way. She's responsible for the second hit. Now coming up, Berg on the dump. Royals a chance to go on the attack and just out. Well, but they're going to say touch. So touch on the way through. It's a point for the Royals. Somebody got a finger on it. Yeah, that was another good serve from Colo. Put some indecision on the back row of the Tigers. That one hits the netting on its way over. That's out of bounds. So a quick rule refresher on that. If you hit the ceiling on your side and it's still playable by you, you play on. If the ball is traveling over the net and it hits the ceiling, that's out of bounds. Make sense? Yeah. So if it's your first or second hit and you can still play it, you play on. But if it's your attempt to send it over the net and it goes off the ceiling, and then it's done, the other team gets the point. Royals not able to come up with a point that time. 14-12. Here's Ava Weeks back to serve. Weeks' serve is good. Royals collide in the back row. And it'll be Glaza able to dump it over. Peterson's set is middle and then right back down. That wasn't exactly formulated like the Tigers had hoped. Autumn Moon with a big kill. Good presence up front is Moon. Junior for Coach Jeanette Glaza. Now Schill to serve. Right to Berg. Berg handles. Now Peterson. Better set that time. Sent over by Wah. Yep, so it hit the basketball hoop after their first hit, so they play on over there. And Berg, and that's going to be too deep. Line judge skipping and hopping out of the way. Yeah, we can't see either of the line judges on the camera, so I give it a little extra paint, put some extra color to it. 14-all. So Schill and the Royals looking to take the lead here on the 14-up serve. Peterson, middle, and Berg had to slow up her run. Dillman keeps it alive. Schill dumps it on the third. Peterson on the second, and it is down. It's a senior move there, and it's a senior Sonia Peterson. That was sneaky, said the students, and that one was sneaky. But yeah, you got to be alert on all sides. You got to, every time that ball is hit, you got to think this is coming over. That one's coming over off the hands of Berg. Two straight for the Tigers. They're up by 2, 16-14. Serve put up by Wah. Glaza's hit, handled by Schiller. And a tight one there on that first. On the dig, Schiller sent it into the net. Those are tough to get out. So Jaden Glaza, junior to serve. Nice serve. Berg, Schiller, and now Hollitz. Haven't called Ashley Hollitz's name yet. Abbott with the big swing. And it didn't, either it was blocked. I don't think it came over. Either way, it's a Tigers point and a side out. Pretty good viewing audience for a Tuesday, a post-holiday Tuesday evening. Thank you all for watching. If you're on your way, keep coming. We've got a lot of volleyball to get decided yet. We're tied at 1 here in this match. Royals not able to formulate an attack. Tigers now lead by 3. But yeah, if you're just coming into town or you're close, come on in. Pretty good atmosphere here for a volleyball Tuesday night. Abbott, middle, down. I will be back here on Thursday. Columbus Catholic comes calling. High-flying group of Dons will be here Thursday night. Be me and Gavin here on Thursday. Gavin's over at Marshfield Soccer tonight. Weeks with the dig. Outside hit from Schiller is going to be long. Coach Wusso will tell her, you got to swing all the way down. Right, Rach? Rachel knows. That one she let up just a little bit. Served by Moon. And not able to come out of the net. And just like that, we're tied up again. This at 18. Serve by Moon is good. Weeks with the dig. Better pass that time. Here's Schiller now on the attack. Gets it blocked and down. Outside block of Abbott, and Schooley brings us to a Tigers timeout. Royals lead it by 1 in this pivotal set number 3 on Zaleski Sports. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Royals lead by 1. Tigers coach Wusso takes the timeout. Good timeout there, too. This has been it's been a good set. It's been the best set of the match here so far. Again, 25-18 Stratford set 1, 25-21 Assumption set number 2. And, yep, even as I look on the scoreboard, 1-1. Somebody will be leading 2-1. And we'll have a pretty good feeling after the set that they're going to go on to win the match because they'll be one set away. That's why this is an important one and is an ace out of the timeout for Autumn Moon. No relation to Jackie Moon, I don't believe, right? Flint Tropics. Royals up by 2. They get to 20 first. Again, that psychological advantage. Team to 20 wins 90+% of the time. See if the Royals carry on that statistic. In this set, they had the team that got to 20 first in sets 1 and 2 went on to win. It's probably closer to 97%, honestly. Dig up in the back by Berg. Here it comes up to Schiller. Nice little rally we've got working here. Weeks, and in the net were the Tigers. They're going to say that Lindner was in the net as the Royals were attacking. Where do I get the stats from? Right up here. I've been witness to a lot of volleyball. Here's Moon on the serve. And into the net. Put some topspin on it. Tried to get that to come right over the top of the net. Didn't quite make it. Tigers with now I'll say it, a much-needed side out. Down by 2. Lindner serve, handled by Schill. Now back to Schill from the back row. 3-ball. Berg, Wah, and Yoder. Tigers got confused there. That ball was active. It was live. It was a little bit funny coming off the top of the tape, but it was live. Tigers led up. 22-19 now. Junior Maddie Abbott. And into the net. I was going to say sophomore, but that's her jersey number. She was a junior over at the high school there. Sonia Peterson to serve. Tigers again right in it. Just down by 2. Can't let this slip. From this point forward, you wouldn't think. Swing there as it'll rattle around up top. That'll go down as a kill. That was Colo on the outside. So Colo's kill puts the Royals at penultimate set point. Oh yeah. Get your dictionary, get your thesaurus to keep up with me. Dillman's serve. Peterson on the 3-ball. Tasty treat set up there for Schill. Royals, though, weren't able to bury it. Schill, one more time, that goes down. We are at set point. We have not had a clean set point yet. We had 4 in set 1, 6 in set 2. Here's set point. Dillman serves it up. And we will have another set with multiple set points. Young season, still looking for the killer mentality. Schiller on the serve. Tigers need to rip off 3 straight here. Peterson, Weeks, and now Schiller from the back row. Schill asks for it right back, gets it. Middle swing from Schill. Weeks with the dig. Peterson sends it over. Smart move there. Now Schill. Outside with it, and down. Colo with the kill, and that does it. 25-21, the Royals take the 2-1 match advantage. Folks, that's a big advantage. I'll tell you more about that after this on Zaleski Sports.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. Cropping Central, conveniently located between Edgar and Stratford on County Road N, 715-352-2843. Let Cropping Central take care of your field plans, yield mapping, crop scouting, and crop protection, including hail insurance. Cropping Central, 715-352-2843, and visit them on County Road N, west of Edgar. Back here to Stratford Royals with 2-1 match lead, and yeah, you're tied 1-1. It's a big advantage on 2-1 now because, again, it's just same thing as getting to that set score of 20, the same thing as getting to the match win total of 2. Just it's a psychological advantage to go up 2-1, and then on the other side, you look and you're like, oh gosh, we're down a whole set. The match maybe, and it's just all those thoughts go through your head, and it's so important to win that third set in this case. Anyway, Jason Zaleski here. Hi everybody, thanks for watching the broadcast tonight. Highlights of this match will be available later. We'll call it tomorrow morning. So how about this? After the match, you go home, you go to bed, or you're probably at home. Go to bed, have a nice night, and then around lunch break tomorrow, or if you work at home, just whatever you want, right? Because that's what you can do when you work at home. You just kind of do whatever you want. Check out the highlights on Facebook. They'll be at Facebook Zaleski Sports tomorrow morning for sure. So, around 10 o'clock, you get your little morning snack, or by your lunch break, come back and watch the highlights of this one. And highlights of all the other games I was talking about earlier be available too. Ashwaubenon at Wapaka, Medford at Marshfield. That's both soccer. Waiawega at Amherst, Port Edwards at Pacelli. Those are volleyball. All those highlights will be all over the place on Facebook tomorrow in the morning. So Assumption serves here to get us started on set number 1. Schill will dump. Now Schiller, Peterson, and that set came over and then hit the antenna. That's a point for the Royals. Abbott outside. That one doesn't come over. 2-0 early here, set number 3, but Tigers pointed in the right direction anyway as they look to mount a comeback in the match. Emerson Waugh to serve. Her parents probably getting upset with me. Keep calling her that. But I bet if they knew the family tree like I do, then they know that's how it's said. Oh, it was 1-1? Okay. Well, I missed a point in there somewhere. And the Abbott first touch goes into the ceiling, misdirected. Again, you can still play that on your own side. The Royals not able to catch up with the weird ceiling bounce. Here's Waugh, another serve. Her Tigers lead 3-1. Schill on the dig. Outside hit coming from Moon. Didn't have a whole lot on it. Tigers able to get under it. But not able to mount an attack, though. Royals will. Here comes Moon on the hit. And Tigers are in the net. And in the net a few times tonight is Allison Lindner. I bet they'll practice tomorrow about probably put Lindner through some extra drills. Now, you don't do that. You don't single out one like I just did. You have the whole team go through the drills. Everybody's got to work on it. As Rachel said earlier, it is a team sport. And indeed it is. Moon's serve. Weeks into the bleachers. It's an ace for Moon. Rally continues here at 3-all. Glaza sets up Abbott. Schiller ready and digs it in the back. Dumped by Lindner. Glaza back set, middle hit for Abbott is long. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solution is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Tigers a little discombobulated, and I know an official or two that probably wouldn't have let that third hit go through, but it doesn't matter. Abbott buries it. As they say, ball don't lie. Ball did go down the hallway to the wrestling room. There's no volleyballs allowed in a wrestling room. That does not comport to wrestling. There's your other word of the day, comport. Yep. Rachel, you need to start keeping a list. And that block came back. Schiller and Lindner team up on the block on the swing from Schill. 5-5. Senior Allison Lindner, serve. Dug by Moon in the back. Nice swing there by Colo. Tigers are ready for it, though. Flat-footed across with it came Yoder. Now here's Abbott kill. Maddie Abbott is a handful in the Merriwood. As I say that, she comes out. Coach Glaza not allowing Miss Abbott to serve. Doesn't seem nice. Here's Dillman. Give Coach a break. Oh, I see. Just get a little rest while you're in the serve rotation. Ball will bounce around in the rafters and won't come back out the right way. I don't know what way is the right way, but doesn't come back out. 6-6. So we're 12 points in. We've learned nothing here about set number 3. Nothing as far as who might want to emerge and take this one. Yeah, it's been well played. Long as Glaza. Tigers lead by 1. Peterson's serve. Handled well by Colo. Colo comes up in the middle. Weeks digs it. And no play at the net for the Tigers to make. Just a miscalculation up front by that front row. Schill with 7s on the scoreboard. Tigers able to find a way to get the ball over the net. Middle swing and down, a kill for Autumn Moon. Well, yeah, okay. The officials work together. That's the third team on the floor. There are 4 of them. They all worked together that time to get the call to my satisfaction anyway. That doesn't matter, but it was. Weeks with the dig. Berg, now Schiller. Nice dig there by Schill. Here comes Moon again and out. Long on the swing. That time was Autumn Moon. Ocho. Glaza, right to Weeks. Back set time for Miller. Haven't said Tessa Miller's name yet. Now I did. Well, I don't think it is. It's 5, not 6. Sorry, that's still Wah out there. There's Wah, a swing, handled by Schill. Moon, down. Kill for Autumn Moon. Tigers again. Well, hang on here. Yeah, okay, the ball went back to the wrestling room again. Okay. The ball gets rolled all the way back out here. Back from the wrestling room. Rachel's learning all the words of the day. Here's Colo now on the serve. Her Royals lead by 1. Berg on the dump. Royals ready on the attack. Here's Moon, goes back corner. Missed the mark. Tied at 9. I think I can kind of decipher the speeches given to each team in between sets after this week's serve. I'll tell you what that is. Here's back row attack from Colo. Now up front, Berg, and the joust is won by Glaza. Royals, both teams seem a little tight here in this set to me. Royals obviously, come out. They want let's win this one. Let's win the match. Let's get out of here. Get on the bus. Go back home. So you kind of press, you kind of put stress on yourself to win it, just to finish it. Tigers on the other side. That's a little bit more easy to understand what happened in that talk. That was talk all about, we got to win this one. It's got to be done, and that's its own stress and pressure. Teams have looked tight here in this third set to me, and that one kept playable by Colo, and then the miss hit on the third. Yep. She lifted as she had to swing. There was a lot to do there for the senior Amelia Colo. You've done that before? Yeah. Sometimes just not enough strength in the arms to do what the mind knows that it needed to do. Abbott, big attack. Partially deflected, allowed Schiller to dig it up. Here's Berg now. Glaza right there. Rally continues. A good one so far here on 10-10. Middle hit coming from Lindner. And there had to be a double there somewhere. And there was. That ball, otherwise the ball had propellers and it was hovering. It was weightless. No, it wasn't. Schill on the dig. Abbott, and didn't get it over. Tigers lead by 2. Coach Glaza begins to pace the sideline. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Nobody has taken a timeout yet in this set. There's been no reason to. We've been within 2 points the whole way. And until now, Tigers will lead by 3. Royals not able to find a way to get it back, and I think Coach Glaza is going to see if her girls can get a side out here. If they don't, that timeout's going to be pulled the trigger on. Wow, serve is an ace! And there it is. The timeout is called. I got another one there, Rich. 14-10, the Tigers lead on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Come back out of timeout. Assumption Royals coach Jeanette Glaza telling her girls, we got to play together. Imploring her girls to talk, communicate, and to work together. So we'll see what comes out of that timeout. Tigers serve it up 14-10. It's an ace out of the timeout. Emerson Waugh. Tigers lead by 5 here, and again, now what has become a pivotal set number 3. If the Tigers pull it out, then we get real exciting. Then we go to a tie-break 5th. There, Berg, Schill with the dig. Glaza. Schooley not able to find the floor in that one. Here's Berg again on the dump and down. Tigers have the Royals on their heels. They lead by 6. Another serve from Waugh. Dig that time. And a block up front. The block from Lindner and Berg. Coach Glaza got another timeout if she chooses. And I would say in the next few points, if it looks like this, she'll call another one, the final one of this set. And it won't need to be called as that one's ripped down by Moon. It was a missile. I can't call it a torpedo because those go underwater. So a missile, a laser, a bullet. A very nice kill for Autumn Moon is what it was. Here's Moon now on the serve. And Weeks and an ace for Moon. Royals looking to run off a string here. Climb right back in it. They trail by 5. A Royals win and set what this is set number 4, and it's over. A Tigers win, and we go to set number 5, the tiebreak. Stratford Tigers students have identified a net on the volleyball floor. Their education paying off, no doubt about it. Schill will dump on the third. Weeks was ready for it. Now outside from Schiller. That was a dump. Brought back in. Abbott will send back. Line and down. Abbott able to find it. She's got eyes in the back of her head. This will put Schooley to the serve line. Yeah, we had a 15 come in. That might have been Tria Tubbs. I don't have a 15 on my roster for Stratford, but might have been who it was. Schooley's serve dug up by Weeks. Flying out of nowhere that time was Glaza. Now the dump by Colo, and back line too strong. Tigers lead by 6. The next Tigers point, they'll be at 20. Again, 97% of the time that team to 20 wins, they go on to win. 97, that was my official number now. Glaza keeps it active. Schill sends it over. Tigers on the attack. Middle swing blocked by Abbott. Sent that right back against Yoder. Abbott calls for it. Glaza outside and long. Sent that one over to Colo. Colo too strong on it. Tigers are at 20. 20-13. Merriwood Conference volleyball, folks. It's pretty good. And long for Lindner. So the Royals get it right back. They trail by 6. This will be Dillman to serve. Again on that rotation. Abbott comes out. Dillman in to serve and into the net. Tigers 4 points from sending us to a 5th set. Sonia Peterson will serve it. We're an hour and 20 into this pretty fun event. Weeks with the dig in the back. And no third to come over. Tigers discombobulated. Ball going side to side instead of from the back to the front. And then eventually over the net. That's the idea. Schill to serve. She'll serve is a good one. Dug by Schiller. Peterson keeps it alive. Tigers communicate. It allows the Royals, though, to set up the attack. Here's Glaza's swing. And the second is good. Another heady move by Peterson. That was heady. That's what they're supposed to say. They'll listen to my broadcast back later, and they'll come up with some new cheers. They've gone to the that was sneaky now one too many times for my liking. Here's Colo with the serve. Colo serves 16-22. Weeks had to scramble and hit it where they ain't, but just a bit too long was Moon. That back line was vacated as the Tigers scrambled to cover. Moon saw it, but overshot the mark. Penultimate set point in set number 4 now. And Weeks serves it into the net. But again, the Royals now are going to have to run off a few. If you're Coach Glaza here, you'd like to see 4 or 5. You want to see something like that. Because the next Stratford point, we're going to be at set point. So you need to run off a few here. Speaking from a coach's point of view, that one is long, so there's 1. Counting for Coach Glaza. But she'd be comfortable with 4 more after this. She probably thinks I can coach my girls to it if they can give me 4 more right now. Swing and down, a kill for Wah. So the Royals get 1, and we are at set point. We have not had a clean set point so far through 3. See if we get one here. Emerson Wah with the serve. Set point for the Tigers. Here it is. Handled by Colo. Schooley kill. Now the Royals need to go 5 in a row. Anything less and the set's over. Our official has corralled the ball here. He wants to check with the scores table on numbers in rotation. He's going to have a look at that rotation. Something there has caught his eye that he wants to verify. So he's going to look at his card, and we're going to be good. Okay, so set point number 2. Here it is for Moon. Moon into the net, and that does it. The Tigers win sets 1 and 4. We go to a 5th set tiebreak. First to 15 right after this on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, it's what everybody showed up for, a 5th game tiebreak here in this Merriwood Conference opener. Assumption and Stratford, this is the tiebreak rules. We played a 15 win, still won by 2, but we played a 15. To find a winner in this conference opener, make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. We will have one, I would assume anyway, very happy coach and player of the game to talk to after that, so stay tuned for that. I know the audience knows that post-game show happens, but always a good reminder, joust at the net, won by the Tigers. Weeks will dump as we're underway here in this 5th game, 5th set. Blocked up front by Linder and Berg. And then down, Royals earn, and I mean earn, the first point. Glaza, handled by Berg. Middle swing from Linder, blocked back by Abbott and Schooley. Schooley with a block. Back-to-back blocks by Schooley. Royals lead 2-0. Yeah, pretty important in this fifth game to get off to a good start. You build yourself early, say single digits, but you build yourself a 3 to 5 point lead on the scoreboard before somebody hits 10, you are going to be pretty good. That's what the race is all about in this fifth set. Can I get myself up by 4 or 5? Oh, what a rip there by Berg. Berg will reward herself, head back to serve it. Yeah, after all this, I got to pick a player of the game, too. There's been a bunch on both sides. It won't be easy. May have to give this to coach's choice. Well, I may have to do. I don't know that I could pick just one, but I know Rachel knows that I only pick one. Diving attempt there by Colo goes long. We're tied at 2. They say 1 is the loneliest number, but for me in a postgame, it's the only number. Just me and one other. Abbott, and just long. Abbott missed it by about 8 inches on this back line. Tigers with a 1 point lead here in this tiebreak, set number 5. Berg serves it. Handled by Schill. Middle swing from Schooley was sent right back, and then Royals unravel just a bit. Tigers lead by 2, looking for that nice 4 or 5 point advantage early that I mentioned before. Glaza able to dig it out of the net. Tigers set up on the attack. Outside swing from Schiller is long. The whistle blew before it came out. I thought they might have said touch. They do not. Just an anticipatory whistle. Here's Moon on the serve. Sometimes you see it. You just know what you're going to see. I get it. And in the net, the Royals were in the net on the swing from Ashley Hollitz. So if I didn't say Hollitz's name before, I say it now. Tigers lead by 2. Linder to serve it. Serve is good. Schill with the dig. Dump there by Colo that was picked up by the Tigers. Now Hollitz. One more time from Colo. Tigers again ready. Dump it right back over. Royals, middle hit from Abbott. Took a swipe at it. And outside of the antenna it goes. That'll be a Royals point. Neither side really got things organized there. Just the Royals the benefit of the ball hitting the antenna. Trim it to a 1 point deficit. Schooley's serve. Dug by Berg. And Abbott saw the tasty treat of the net and hammered it down. Tied at 5. After all that, we're tied at 5. Nobody decided to take my advice and pull away early, which is going to make it for a pretty exciting finish here. Schill's dump, handled by Schiller. They'll go right back to Schiller. Didn't get the run-up that she wanted there. Schill's diving dig, sent it right back over. Now the middle hit from Yoder is handled. Now Abbott swing, and Tigers into the net. Tigers either in the net or under. Yeah, elbow is, or forearm is what we're being told. We didn't get a number, but 6-5 Royals. They were down 2-4, now lead 6-5. Back row attack from Berg is swatted back by Abbott. Abbott coming alive here in set 5. Schooley serve. Berg outside to Schiller. Oh, nicely done, and you've got to give credit where it's due. The set from Yoder and the smash by Schiller. The set may have come from WIAA. No, I think I was right the first time. Either way, here's Peterson with the serve. And an ace for Peterson. I'm going to watch that back. I got to know, so I'm going to watch it back now. Yeah, WIAA had the beautiful set there on that Schiller kill. 7-all. Still solved nothing here in set number 5. Abbott pushed all the way to the back. Weeks was there. Now outside swing for WIAA. Royals ready for it. Abbott dump. And Yoder had the first. Nobody there for the second. Ball has got a magnet to the wrestling room tonight, folks. I can't explain it. They don't use a ball in wrestling, so I don't know why that would be a thing. We're going to clean up a little bit of moisture on the floor. Ava will take care of that. Some of those Royals diving on the floor have left a little bit of sweat behind. Dillman, 8-7 lead for the Royals. Weeks, Peterson on the back set to Schiller. Schiller had to float it. Royals out of sorts, and the miss hit there somewhere. Tied at 8. What a way to open conference play here in 2022. Fun to watch. Here goes Schiller to work. She took a couple steps in the run-up before the whistle was blown. Still got the serve over. And just long was Moon. Schiller, 1 point lead. Schooley, nice dig in the back. Schill will send. And now Schiller from the back row. Schill flat-footed. Berg's got to take a big swing at it, able to get it back over. Rally continues. Here's Dillman's set. And power swing from Colo and a kill for Malia. Team sport, Rachel. We saw the whole team there. Tied at 9. This one is coming down to the wire. Berg's dig. Back set for Wah. And a miss hit by Colo gives the Tigers a 1 point lead. So this will be the senior Ava Weeks to serve it. Libero. I don't believe the Royals use a libero. A little bit too late to start explaining all that right now, though. Here's Weeks outside to Berg. Dug up in the back by Colo. Swing over from Glaza. Yep, that's who that was. Berg. Good rally here on 10-9. Schiller, back row attack. Schooley got under it. Schill on the dump. Middle, tip. And I don't believe that came over the net. So side out and a point to the Royals. 10-10. Well, here's a way to end the night. While you were gone, I was telling everybody after the match, just go to bed. We'll get the highlights ready tomorrow. We still will, but this would be a good way, especially if you're on the winning side. You'll sleep a little easier tonight. And a tight one like this on the losing side, oh, it's just agony. Teeth grind at night when you lose these. And what do we have here? Out is the call. This is the Royals' point. Okay, Royals lead by 1. Schill's serve. Dug by Berg. Peterson. Now Wah didn't get it over. The intimidation from Schooley up front showing the block. Rachel Wusso is going to call the timeout. The Royals lead by 2. We play to 15. Winner coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, back here on 12-10, Royals serve. Coming out of the Stratford timeout. Dump from Schooley. Ball dances on the top of that. We play on. Here's Peterson's. Peterson's push goes back corner. Schill calls for it. Had it. Has it. Moon sent right back to her by Lindner. And I'm going to say that ball did not come over the net. Hang on here. That ball was rotating. It was twisting on the net. Our chair called it, said it did not come over, and they're going to stick with that ruling. So ball does not come over the net. Ava Schill will ask for an explanation from the chair, where she is given one, and everybody seems content. Okay, so point and a side out to the Tigers. 11-12 on the WIAA serve. Here it is. Flying dig by Colo. Glaza into the net. That is no good. Into the net that hangs on the top of the ceiling, by the way. Tied at 12. Now there's the divider net that hangs on the top of the ceiling. You can see it on that top part of your screen. That's what that ball hit. WIAA's serve, handled by Colo. Here's Glaza now on the send. Schiller. WIAA, outside hit from Berg. Now Schooley. Tigers regather, send it over. Royals now on the attack. Middle hit coming from Moon. Good rally here on 12-12. Dillman's set. Moon buried it. 13-12. Royals need 2. Yeah, it's fingernails time now. Jaden Glaza with the serve. Serve was good. Joust at the net, won by Schooley, but we play on. Tigers able to regather. And here come the Royals. Here's Abbott. Abbott's push to the back, handled by Schiller. Near the ball rack. Ball kept in for now, but not for long, and we are at match point. The Royals own match point here on Tuesday night. See what they do with it. Here's Glaza's serve on match point. Berg. WIAA, outside hit from Hollitz, handled by Schill. Here's Abbott now on match point with the swing. Weeks with the dig. Hit there from Berg. Royal still with an opportunity. Here's Moon to put it down, and she does. Moon ends it at 15-12. Assumption takes it 3-2 in this Merriwood Conference opener. Coming up next, our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. Postgame show on Zaleski Sports right after this. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States. marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Now, back here in Stratford on our Nasonville Dairy postgame show, Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll start with Coach first. Conference opener. What a way to open the conference. You get the 3-2 win here. Tell us all about it.
Well, I've said these girls have been coming up for years. They've been looking better and better every year. I was talking to Mike the other day, and this should be our year to be up here in the top of the conference and be playing strong. We have incredibly talented players, every single one of them. Like I said, it could play all the way around, anywhere on the court. They pick each other up. It was a hard-fought win today that we had some things we could have made a little easier, but, in the end, they got the wins, and that's what we wanted. So.
I think, obviously impressive to get off to the start you've been on. 7-1 now. You get off on the right foot in conference play, and you do it on the road. So tell us about that. It's always tough to get on the bus and drive somewhere, play in front of their fans and their students and all that kind of stuff. Tell us about that.
Stratford has a great fan base. They always have. They're football boys or basketball boys or whatever they are. Their boys are loud, and they rattle the girls. But it's nice because that's the play that they're going to find as the season progresses, as you get further and deeper into your season. That crowd noise, they need to learn how to work through it. So it's great that you come into a venue like this. Again, Stratford's got great fans. Their boys are fantastic. And it gives the girls a chance to work through those communication things and not being able to hear and understand that they have to be louder with each other out on the court.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, you can give the headset to Maddie. You passed the test, Coach. Way to go. Let's talk to our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Maddie Abbott. Some tough play at the net. We saw a lot of net calls today, too. We'll get back to that. Maybe I should have asked Coach that one. But first, just tell us about that, your preparation coming into the season that allowed you to play as well as you did up in the net today.
Well, I think it starts with a good pass, and having a team that can play every position and having a team that can pass, that can set, and it really relies on, it just helps because knowing that your teammates will get you that pass and then that set, it really gives me the confidence at the net, and yeah.
You're waiting for that second hit to happen, so tell us about those girls, how they're able to set you up like they do.
They move their feet very quick, and they get to the ball, and they know exactly where to put it, and it's great for us hitters. And we thank them, and we appreciate how much work that they do.
One particular timeout, because it happened right in front of me, so I got to hear some of it. In set 4, Coach told all of you to play together, and maybe felt that maybe things were getting a little unraveled. How did you and the girls respond to that when Coach says play together?
Such a small school, everyone knows each other, so being there for each other, and we're all very close friends. That helps especially. Just picking each other up, even the little nudges or making them laugh, that just helps bring the whole team up. Because once someone's down, the whole team kind of crashes.
Coach is nodding the whole time, so I think she agrees with all that. We're going to sit here and take part in it. Not really, though. We're just going to sit and watch. We'll have you look at the camera, Maddie. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. I'm Maddie Abbott, and I'm in the house. Easy enough, right? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Maddie Abbott, and I'm in the house.
Congratulations, ladies. Your Royals are 7-1. Way to go.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. It's been quite a night here in Stratford. We'll let those girls get on the bus, get back to where they need to be going. I'll just have a seat right here in the middle. Again, I'm going to be here in Stratford on Thursday night. You should be too. Mark your calendars now. It is Columbus Catholic and Stratford. It's going to be a really good match. This one was pretty good. This one's going to be good too on Thursday. Again, highlights of this match coming up tomorrow morning. You'll see them on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.